you see what Amy posted on Instagram? She just wants everyone to look at her.
I'm not allowed to have social media. I can only use my phone for emergencies and contacting my parents when soccer practice is over.
My parents say that social media can be dangerous, and it is important to be careful when using the internet.
It's not dangerous. Social media is fun. You can talk to all kinds of people, even people from different countries. You can post cool videos, and I personally like posting cool music videos because people can like and comment and say how good I am at it.
I don't know. I was playing on an app once, and someone private messaged me asking for me to send them photos. First, it was just pictures of my face. But then they asked for other kinds of pictures.
What kind of pictures do they want you to send?
Pictures without my clothes on.
Oh.
Sometimes people will not touch your body, but ask you to look at pictures of private parts. This is still not right. No one should ever show you pictures of private parts or try to take a picture of your private parts.
I saw pictures like that while playing a game, but I just kept playing the game.
Private parts are the parts of the body that are always covered by our swimsuit or underwear. Boys and girls wear different swimsuits because they have different private parts that always have to be covered.
But if it's a picture without clothes on, that means people could see your private parts. And those parts of the body should always be covered with a swimsuit or underwear.
That's what makes them inappropriate pictures.
No one is allowed to touch the private parts of your body. Even people we love and trust are not allowed to touch the private parts of our body and should never ask us to touch the private parts of their body either.
Remember we learned about the private parts of our body last year? No one should ever look at or try to touch the private parts of our body, and they should never ask us to look at their bodies.
I do remember, and if someone tries to touch those parts of our body, we have to tell an adult right away. What did we call it?
Our safety network. It has 5 adults in our lives which we can depend on, like a family member, teacher, coach, or even our friend's mom.
Your safety network is made of the 5 adults in your life that you trust and feel like you can tell anything to. These adults should be people who you can be honest with and you trust to help you in any situation.
Right, your mom could be a part of my safety network. I feel safe with her.
Very similar to when someone tries to touch your private parts, you tell that person no and go and tell a trusted adult. This is the same thing you should do if someone tries to take pictures of your private parts, asks you to send a picture of your private parts, or sends you a picture of their private parts.
But an inappropriate picture isn't the same as someone trying to touch your private area.
I mean, not exactly the same. In person or through a picture, we should never see someone else's private parts, and they should never see ours.
Could I tell my safety network if someone makes me feel uncomfortable on the internet?
Absolutely. Someone on your safety network would be perfect to tell.
But what if someone asks me to send a picture?
People may try and send you pictures that you didn't ask for. Even if you didn't ask for them, it's important to go tell an adult right away.
You can tell a person no, just like we have learned. I would say no and go tell my parents if I was at home or someone on my safety network.
The 5 adults in your life can be someone in your family, at your school, your friend's parents, or a coach. Know that you can go to one of these adults or any adult nearby if someone is doing something to you that you don't like or makes you feel uncomfortable.
I talk to people I don't know all the time on the internet. They don't know where I live, so it's okay.
But what if your location is turned on, or you post a picture on where you go to school? Those are all ways someone can figure out where you live.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I still like to play games on my phone.
I think that it is okay as long as we are not talking to people we don't know. That person could be pretending to be someone they're not just to have inappropriate conversations with us.
Exactly. That's why it's so important to be careful and protect ourselves on the internet and in person.
Knowing how to handle an uncomfortable situation on the internet is important too.
Okay, say someone asks me for inappropriate pictures or wants to send me pictures. What should I do?
Do not respond to that person. Write down their account name, phone number, or any information to identify who they are. Then go and tell a trusted adult. Let that adult help you block that person from the app you are using and report it to the proper people.
Tell that person no, or don't respond at all, and go tell an adult you trust.
If it's on my phone, how do I tell an adult?
You can take a screenshot of the request or picture and show it to your trusted adult. That adult might have to show a police officer.
But if the inappropriate picture's on my phone, it can't hurt me. Why would I tell?
You always tell, because that person can be trying to send pictures to other kids.
That's right. Never keep it a secret if someone tries to send you an inappropriate picture or ask you for one, and never keep it a secret if someone tries to touch your private parts or ask you to touch theirs.
We kept it a secret when my big brother got a new car for his birthday.
That's not a secret, that's a surprise.
Yep, surprises are something that will always be told. Like your brother's new car. He was going to always find out he was getting a new car for his birthday.
But secrets are something we don't want anyone to find out. A person may ask you to keep it a secret that they are touching your private parts or asking for inappropriate pictures on the internet.
Okay, I see. If it is fun, exciting, and will always be told, it is a surprise. But something I don't want people to find out would be a secret.
Yes, and if anyone asks you to keep a secret like that, you tell them no. Any way you feel comfortable.
If someone tried to touch the private parts of my body or send me inappropriate pictures, I would say leave me alone.
I could say, no way, and go straight to tell my mom.
No matter if it's in person or online, the first thing we say is no, and then go and tell a trusted adult.
If the first trusted adult you tell does not believe you or does not listen to what you're telling them, pick another adult on your safety network. It is important for you to feel heard when telling an adult about something inappropriate.
I guess you're right. The internet can be fun, but can also be harmful if we're not careful. We should never talk to people we don't know, and also tell an adult if someone tries to talk to us inappropriately on the internet.
Yes, no go tell is perfect, and it'll help keep us all safe.
See, it is easy to protect ourselves and still have fun.
All of this information is helpful and will keep you safe. Knowing the parts of the body no one should touch and how to protect ourselves on the internet is very important. By saying no and telling a trusted adult, you can protect yourself and other children.